Right, well, welcome back to day 4 of living in the new house. Not sure how long this is going to go on for, but I'm having fun, so we're going to carry on doing it. It is about 5:30, so we haven't recorded anything this morning. It was a work from home day. So, yeah, straight onto the desk, straight into some work, and been ongoing calls all day. But it's been interesting because I don't actually have internet in the house yet. Bit of a hoo-ha with Virgin Media. I requested the router to arrive on Saturday, the day after I moved in on Friday. They were like, yeah, cool, no problem at all. It'll arrive on Tuesday. Cool, okay, fantastic. So I've currently used about 13 gigabytes worth of hotspotting on my mobile data. So that's a good old chunk. My poor old phone's been overheating. I had to, this is about 32 degrees today here. So I've had to rig up a fan primarily just to force cool my phone to stop it from overheating because it kept turning the hotspot off. So yeah, we make do and mend, we improvise, we adapt and overcome. But also we have deliveries, and one of said deliveries is the new router, which is good. So we're going to get this unboxed. We're going to find out which of the 17,000 telephone ports in the house is the main one. We're going to get it plugged in, and we should have an internet connection. And it should be the best damn internet connection I've ever had, because supposedly I've paid for 500 gig down, and I think it's like 52 up. 500 gig down, well, that'd be amazing. 500 meg down and 52 up, or something like that. I think they're the average speed, so it should be looking pretty good. There was a gigabit connection available. Decided that was a little bit overkill because I think most of my hardware can't handle that just yet, so saved myself a few pennies, but we've still got a cracking internet connection. So without further ado, let's crack open my trusty knife and have a look. Oh, I nearly cut myself already. That's good. And have a quick look. Welcome to your new Virgin Media broadband kit. Fancy a quick 50 quid? Yeah, I would, but it's probably not actually that quick. So here we go. We have the box. Kind of looks like it's already been used, but it's got the sticky stuff on, so we might get some better pill porn than yesterday in there. I can't say it's the most glamorous box in the world. Hopefully I haven't just given my Wi-Fi password away, so we may need to actually blow that out at some point. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. Cool. Right, well, we've got that. Is there anything else we need in there? Yeah, power supply. Cool, we got that. We've got a phone line cable, standard stuff. And we've got LAN cable and extra part power cord. Cool. So we'll get that plumbed in a little while. Box number 2 then, the main star of the show, is this one. Now, Elizabeth and I spent a while over the weekend looking through various different plate sets and how we want to do things. And yeah, this is what we settled on in the end. Now, I am a little bit concerned these are going to be broken. They're from Wayfair, and the people that delivered them basically just turned up and dumped the box outside the house on its side. So I won't be surprised if some of these are broken, but we're going to crack it open. We're going to find out anyway. So let's tuck into it and see if it's any good. Now, I have got plates. My dad bought me from his parents' house, but these are the ones we decided we wanted. So why not get them anyway, because we've got the opportunity to do so. So we have more cardboard. What do we have in here? More cardboard. And we have more boxes of cardboard inside of here. So there's a box made of cardboard. And we also have another box made of cardboard. And another box made of cardboard. And one final box also made of cardboard. Let's get rid of that over there. And let's get into these boxes and see what we've got. So tucking in, be careful not to shatter anything. So I didn't hear any jangling, so I think things aren't broken yet. Oh, okay. This one has the balls in. So here we go. Right, can I pull one of these out strategically? Yeah, we can. There we go. There are our bowls. There's a nice little swirly pattern on them, and looking pretty rustic. So I'm not really interior designy, so I don't know whether that is enough rustic or not, but they look alright, so that's good. We also have then the dinner plates. Now, there were some ones we really liked that had like a wood effect on the bottom of them, but they've got like a stupid, really high, sharp lip on them, and I just know that's going to get annoying when we're eating. So there we go. We have the dinner plates set up and ready to go. So we'll see if that gets the partner's approval. there should be 6 of those as well. 4 bowls there. Then we have the soup bowls here. Is it 4 bowls? No, 6 bowls as well. It's really weird. They sell everything in like sets of 4, which is okay, obviously, for a family of 4. But if you've got guests and stuff like that, you kind of need that 6th one. And if you break them, then you kind of need the 6th one available. And knowing us, we're going to smash at least 2 of these, each of these. So away we go. They're the plates. A little bit rough on the bottom, but hey ho, they're looking pretty good. So there's the small serving plates, and then finally, yeah, we should have the soup bowls. So these are slightly shallower bowls for salad bowls or however you want to phrase them. But oh no, there's another plate in there. Where's that come from? What? Ah, okay. The plates and bowls in the same thing. So there's all the plates, and there's all the bowls. So yeah, that's the setup. We're going to go and install that router, and then I'll hopefully be back once I've figured out where it goes with some speed tests and see how we get on. So you join me back on the cleanest and sexiest carpet in the world. Spending way too much time on this for my liking, but we have now the router installed. I've just done an internet speed test, which you can see on the screen now. That's the speed we're getting. Now I paid for 500 down. Now I know these things take a little while to warm up, so we'll do some internet speed tests over the next couple of days. Just hopefully we get the full 500 down. Should be nice, and then if not, we'll obviously get in contact with Virgin Media, because that's about half what it should be at the moment. Not that I'm complaining, because it's still quick, it's still good. But yeah, now that that's done, I think we'll get on to the next task, and we have a few options. So I'm either going to get the post-its out. I've started writing up, as mentioned about yesterday, and start labelling up where the electrical stuff is going. Or, and I think it may be a better strategy to start, I'm going to finish cleaning all the kitchen cabinets so I can put some of this stuff away and free up a bit of space. What I may work on later today as well is we've got confirmation date for the delivery of the fridge and the washing machine on Friday now, so we'll have some more in the kitchen trees skill set. I need to move some cabinets in the kitchen and build some more cabinets in the kitchen before the fridge arrives, so we can put it in there. So I may make a start on that tonight, at least get the old ones out and eye up where we're going to cut down the countertop so we can fit it in. And then weekend job is probably going to be building some new cupboards. But yeah, progress is being made, very happy, and we are now online and won't be consuming mobile data so much, so very good, very nice. We have had another late delivery parcel, so I'm back at you, pointing at you with my knife again. This time pouch type envelope jobby, and in it should be the new locks, because the locks on this property were not snap locks. They're not the most secure in the world. So yeah, we have new secure locks. Shout out to my boy Jack, because he managed to find a dual pack, which basically means 2 of the barrels have the same key, rather than having to carry around 3 different keys for the different properties on here. But yeah, we have the new locks here, so they should be pretty quick to install. So let's cut to that. Changing rear lock, featuring a pampas grass in the back, should be relatively simple. There is a screw inside of here. We just want to whip that out quickly. That will release the barrel, like so. Oh, it's a long boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get there in a second. Okay, let's get this back on. Probably do abrasive to use an Ugga Dugga, but out that comes. We can get rid of that. We put old key in lock and cant it over slightly. He says, but that's the wrong key. Let me get a different key. Put the correct key in the lock and we cant it over slightly, which releases the barrel. Means we can then take that all the way out. Lovely stuff. We then grab the new barrel, and for this one we don't actually need the key because I've got a noggin on the back of it, make life easier. Then what we want to do is make sure that's lined up on the middle. We slide that into the housing like so. There we go. Make sure it goes all the way through, making sure the holes line up. Then we re-grab our screw, which is a new one, and we drop that back into the lock and screw a million threads in. I am speed. Come on. There we go. That's in. And we're screwing. This seems to be a longer screw, so I hope it doesn't bottom out. Oh, I lost my bearings. There we go. And screwing, still screwing. There we go. We're in. And now we have one lock. Should, all being well, do that. He says. And then, no, lock from the inside. There we go. There we go. Still one lock door. How do you lock? Up. And then, there we go. That sounded better. There we go. One new lock on the door. Right. Time to go do the other three. Two. Do the other two. Quite a lot of time's passed since the last clip. We've managed to get all the locks replaced. We've got the internet sorted. We've got ourselves fed. If I spin the camera around quickly, you'll see I've had a good old clear out of all the stuff that was just dumped in the living room for the time being, just to try and make a bit of space ready for the electrician to come tomorrow. Now, having never done a rewire or a replumbing or anything structural on a property before, I'm trying to use my planning and engineer brain to make life a little bit easier. So, let me talk you through the strategy of what I've got set up. Lord knows if this is going to be helpful, but I'll find out when we've got the electrician tomorrow. He might turn around and go, what the hell have you done? You've made things a million times harder. We'll soon find out, but there's only one way to find out, and that's by fucking around. So, what I've got is, I've listed out an Excel document here with all the things I'm looking to get done. Now, these are broken down by 4 tabs. You'll see there's electrical, there's plumbing, there's gas, and there's structural. And then I've put a code against each one of these so I know which ones they are. I've also labelled out what room they're in and a must-go rating. So this is basically just saying things we must do, things we should probably do, things we would like to do, also things we could do, and things we would like to do. So it's kind of a rating in the musts of the stuff that we must go do. I've added a few notes and comments there as well. Now, what you'll also see on the most fantastic carpet in the world is corresponding post-its, which hopefully match up to the colours. Red for electrical, blue for plumbing, yellow for glass, green for structural. And you'll see on the electrical and the plumbing so far, I've already written codes on them. Oh yeah, look at that stain. Oh, that is hot. So the plan is now, I'm going to go around and in the corresponding locations around the room. So for example, I've written 2P on the wall down there because that's where I started. I'm going to go and put all these post-its around. So when I'm walking around with the electrician, he can see and I can read my corresponding notes and actions and what needs doing in that particular location, get some feedbacks, write his comments down on there and get an idea of how much things should cost me. But don't know if that's going to be good. I guess we'll soon find out. So I'll probably give you some feedback tomorrow when it's all sorted. we've added all the post-its now. However, they're not that sticky and they're starting to fall off. So hopefully they last at least till the morning. And whether they're helpful or not, I don't know. We might just be able to do it straight off the list. So I guess we'll work it out as we go. But yeah, we're all sticking up for electrician. So that's another job done. Just debating whether we start something else quickly before we go to sleep. Well, the only other thing I did in the end was do the washing up. So that wasn't that exciting, so it wasn't worth chucking in here. But yeah, I think it's been a good day. We've got a few bitty things done, which is good. We've got the new lock installed. We've got the internet now installed. We've got the post-it all and the electrician stuff all mapped out, ready for when the electrician comes tomorrow. We've had a good tidy up of the living room. So yeah, it's been a decent day alongside doing work. What I am starting to realise is that it's probably best to keep the small bitty tasks I can just knock off in the week, because when you're working full time and then you come back after a work shift, you've only got so many hours in the day to do things. But we'll see how things go. I know I've been banging on about it, but I think tomorrow, so after work, I'm going to go play football with a load of people from work. I can't play football, so I don't know why I've agreed to it, but I'm big, I'll just sit in goal. Yeah, so after that, I think the strategy is going to be, because the fridge and the washing machine are arriving on Friday, I think I'm going to have a go at those kitchen cabinets. So that involves cleaning the other ones that are all dirty so I can put the rest of the kitchen stuff out the two cabinets that have been cleaned into all the other ones. Yeah, put those in the move all the stuff from the clean cabinets into the new clean cabinets, and then have a go at taking those out ready for the fridge to hopefully just go straight into situ, because that's going to unlock all the food tech tree then. Being able to store a decent quantity of food, because at the moment, again, just chewing up loads of time because I'm having to go to Sainsbury's every single day to get dinner, because Sainsbury's is currently acting as my fridge, so appreciate that, Sainsbury's. But yeah, good progress. We'll keep things going, and I will see you in tomorrow's one. See you later.